Ah, the enigmatic world of cats. A universe where purrs and nibs often dance together in a mystifying waltz. You're there, blissfully patting your fur ball, then when suddenly, bam, a nibble comes your way. It's like receiving a love letter wrapped in a curious nib. So what's the feline secret code here? Why do cats bite you when you're just trying to spread some love? First things first, let's dip our toes into the ancestral pool. Your cozy couch potato might look domesticated, but underneath that cute exterior, a wild whisper echoes. Cats, my friend, are predators. Those cute, fluffy paws have inherited the ways of their wild ancestors. In the wild, a mother cat teaches her kitten survival skills, including how to bite in self-defense and to catch prey. So when your cat playfully nibbles on your hand, it might be a misguided attempt to train you. Yeah, you, the giant two-legged kitten in their world. It's their way of saying, hey, in the wild, this is how we roll. They mean no harm, just a wild touch in a domesticated world. Ever noticed how cats are undisputed rulers of personal space? They've got an invisible force field around them and they guard it fiercely. Now, when you enter their kingdom, the sacred space of strokes and caresses, there's a fine line you might accidentally cross. It's like trespassing into the VIP section without the golden ticket. Picture this. You're in your favorite spa, getting the most relaxing massage ever, but suddenly, the masseur decides to throw in a surprise wrestling move. You'd be startled, right? Same goes for our feline friends. They might adore your touch, but if you overstay your welcome in the petting zone, expect a nip to remind you of the boundaries. Cats are complex emotional beings wrapped in a fur coat. When they are being petted, their emotions can be a roller coaster ride, from sheer bliss to, okay, that's enough. Think of it like a human hugging session. Initially, hugs are heartwarming, but if it morphs into an eternity squeeze, even the most affectionate soul might consider a polite escape. Your feline buddy might love the attention, but when the love meter hits the red zone, they could get overwhelmed. Instead of meowing, hey, back off a bit, will ya? They resort to a gentle nibble. Their way of tapping you on the shoulder saying, I need some space, pal. Remember the toddler days when teething turned your calm angel into tiny, drooling monster? Cats go through a similar phase. Kittens especially explore the world with their mouths, much like toddlers do. So when you're showering them with affection, they might sneak into a little nibble. Not out of aggression, but because that's how they navigate their teething journey. It's like handing a teething toy to a baby. It's not an act of rebellion, it's just an instinctive response to ease their discomfort. So next time your cat decides your finger in a chew toy, know that you are contributing to their teething symphony. Imagine you are on the dance floor grooving to the rhythm and suddenly someone spins you around. Unexpected, right? Cats are natural-born hunters and playful acrobats. When they're in the mood for some playtime, they might mix a nibble into the equation. It's their way of jazzing up the petting session, turning it into a dynamic dance of affection and playfulness. It's like a surprise plot twist in your favorite movie. Unpredictable, yet oddly delightful. So if your cat decides to add a touch of playfulness to your bonding time, consider it a standing ovation to their creative antics. The feline tail, a cryptic semaphore waving messages to the universe. When your cat's tail starts swishing or twitching during a petting session, it's like a neon sign with a message, approach with caution. It's their way of signaling discomfort or irritation. Now, if you choose to ignore this telltale warning, continue with a relentless patting, Don't be surprised if your cat decides to give you a gentle nip as a last resort. It's their version of a verbal enough when the tail semaphore has been ignored for too long. Cats are notoriously fickle with their affection. One day you are the chosen one, the next day you are yesterday's news. It's the emotional yo-yo that makes feline companionship both enchanting and perplexing. So when you are showering them with love and suddenly they decide to nibble, it might not be a rejection but a quirky twist in their emotional saga. It's like being in a romantic comedy where the plot takes unexpected turns. One moment you're on cloud nine and the next you are navigating the twists and turns of feline emotions. Embrace the unpredictability. It's what makes your cat's affection a delightful roller coaster ride. In the grand tapestry of feline communication, a nibble is just another stroke of the artist's brush. It's not a sign of hatred or anger, but a unique expression of their complex emotions. The next time your cat decides to add a gentle nip to your petting session, remember the wild heritage, the invisible boundaries, and the emotional whirlwind they navigate. It's the language of love in the feline dictionary, a subtle reminder that even in the world of soft purrs and gentle strokes, a dash of unpredictability keeps the dance of affection alive. So embrace the nibble, decipher the tales, and revel in the enigmatic charm of your feline companion. After all, decoding the catnip of love is an adventure worth every gentle nibble along the way. If you enjoyed this video, we would really appreciate a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss a new video in the future. Thanks for watching!